Hello and welcome everybody to another video on Jeffrey's Joysticks YouTube channel. Apologies that there's not been much progress on any of the sticks as of recent. I went on a well-deserved holiday and then came back to work, and I've never really kind of recovered. Just work's pretty intense at the moment. I'm not going to bore you with that neither. So yeah, Joysticks have kind of been slowed down on the progress front. It's not been a complete halt, but definitely progress. Could be a lot more than I'd like it to be. Anyway, I have been doing things in the background that don't require too much thought into it, so buying components. For this one in particular, this one that'll be the third and possibly final joystick that I work with, and it's basically this one here. So it's Marvel vs Capcom 2. Now, I recently purchased this on the Dreamcast, and I can happily say that this game is absolutely mental. Just even on slow setting, I can't even imagine what it's like on turbo, but slow setting, just characters just flying in from all angles, incredible combos getting thrown at you, and just the character selection is insane, even starting off from the beginning. So I haven't really gave it a good run through as much as I'd like to, but that's the price of adulting in it. So I haven't had a big enough window to enjoy the game fully. I haven't really had a window of opportunity to be doing anything fun recently, but anyway, I'm not going to bore you. Now, this piece of artwork is what I was working in the background. And I think it was like a main title screen from maybe a remaster version on the Xbox or something. So I'd basically taken that image, don't laugh, right? But I ran it originally through MS Paint First Stand. Just did some minor tweaks. So I think this area here was blue. It was like a blue checkered effect. So I've just basically put it in as plain black, and I've changed the trademark logo, so it's nice and white. So that was the first change, and then I ran it through another program named GIMP, believe it or not. And GIMP is basically like a free program you can download. It's nowhere near as the options that are available to you when creativity is concerned. However, for those like myself, hobbyists and small-time creators, designers, it does you rightly, and for free you can't really complain. So I then saved it into PSD format and then submitted it to a local business, Curries Print Design Centre, and they're based in Broxburn, West Lothian. So I thought I would try them, and this is what they came back to me with. So the piece itself is, well, the lighting's not great. It's not going to truly reflect the image, but you can get the rough gist. And then the piece itself, it's like a glossy, it's weird to describe the textured feeling to it, but it's very similar to the piece of artwork that I had done by, who was it called? Rockstar Art did that Pac-Man piece for me, years ago, and it's got that similar kind of textured feel to it. So I'm not going to grope this for too much, because I'd like to have it kind of fingerprint free, and then obviously the plexiglass is going to sit over the top of it once it's ready for that. So yeah, just thankfully they gave me two pieces, not just the one, so if I do balls it up this evening, then I've got another one to fall back on. I think it's kind of like a sticker vinyl, so when I'm ready, then it's just a case of just positioning it. And I guess I could stick it down if I really wanted to, but it's a fair thickness on it. I keep groping these pieces, man. I gotta stop that. I'm gonna have fingerprints everywhere. Yeah, so I think it is a stickered piece. So I could go down that route if I wanted to, but we'll wait and see. I've got 2 items to work with. Also, I'm taking on board that cheeky wee tip that Reinhold had left on one of the videos. So I've got some clamps. It's really difficult to try and show things when the camera's inverted. Yeah, so clamps. I'm not sure how that's going to fare out with the plexiglass, if that's going to end up cracking it, so I've just got to be careful when I'm tightening it down. Ready for cutting. And then I've also got to think about the orientation of the cut, because I messed up the last time. I'll just carry on working away as I'm chatting here. And so basically what I did was I'd messed up kind of like the way I'd cut it was at that side and vice versa. So when it actually came to like turning it over and applying it onto the case, which was out with the camera side, that was a realisation that I'd messed up. So hopefully this is the case this time round. I'm going to apply these clamps, so bear with me. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos so far, and like I said, progress has kind of been put on the back burner, which is frustrating because, you know, not that I really complain about working outdoors when the good weather's about, but at the flip side, oh my god, I think I'm going to have to try and attach it that way. No, I'm not going to get away with that. Do you know what? I don't think I've got... I didn't realise that there's an additional metal piece here underneath this IKEA desk. Am I going to get that enough? Let's see. Is it going to be enough? Just look at that. Blimey, that's some thickness of a desk. In fact, am I going to make it? Bear me a second here. Just, man, that is amazing. That is amazing. I just got a clamp. Oh no, don't you be moving here. Try to keep it that way. Now bear me a second here, I just need to be careful. Don't want to have it too tight here, just enough that I'm not going to get any movement. I'm just waiting for that plexiglass just to crack here. That's all I would need tonight. So anyway, yeah, we've had some really nice weather days, and then we've had some right, just typical Scottish summer days where you get 4 seasons in one day, so it's very difficult to try and plan to spray paint. Like, I've got that carbon metallic addition stick. I did the first coat using the black Montana cans, and just, I reckon the paint is cured by now. By the time I've got around to it again, it's just, I don't know how I'm going to get around it if the paint has cured. I'm just going to have to go for a secondary coat and hope that, you know, it's not affected it too badly. It's just, like I said, it's just frustrating. Right, that'll do. They're pretty sturdy. It's just to prevent this from moving, and then I just need to focus putting pressure on here. So, before I proceed, I'm just going to have a cheeky wee swig of my juice. And we shall begin. Right, here goes nothing. So I got myself new blades. I'm not entirely sure how thick this vinyl is, so bear with me. I'll find out just shortly. Oh, there we are. This, no, that could be wrong. Hang on a minute. Is this coming out? Come on. Did have a wee bit of flex, but I don't know by how much though. Come on. Nah, it's still a wee bit in place. places, but I don't want to rush it and peel it off and then it starts to peel the vinyl. Still a wee thread or two attached to it. Got the wee threads. Yeah. No, it's still a thread somewhere. There we are. Right. Let's check these other ones. Do we have any movement? This one's got a slight cut to it, but nothing great. These buttonholes are going to need more cutting here. Definitely needs an awful lot of effort to cut, man. That was a good one. This went right across, but hopefully... Nah, I need to get in closer than that. In. That's better. Gonna be cutting the corners literally. How's that looking now? Getting anywhere. Slowly. Right. Still. This side's letting the side down. And I just need to get round this side now. Shit, there's a wee bit that's not been cut off quite right. That's going to cause a bit of issue here. That's not good. Right, let's pop that back down. Right. It's just a return cut. Oh man, this is a heck of a lot of work. For my liking, to be honest, right, and let's try and tidy up this piece here. Yeah. So we'll wait and see how that fares out. And we'll just need to continue on. It's just annoying that, you know, I'm not having the ability to rotate that piece round just to make it easier. These clamps in place, but try and come at this angle here. No, I've missed the cut by a bit. How's that looking? Are we getting? Oh, there we are. There's a bit of movement. Just need to try and prise up and then just have a feel for where, if you know, where it's still attached. It looks like it needs a wee cut. Just a wee something here. Still attached about that area there, so I need to try and get round. There we are. No, it's this bit here. I need to try and get in at that angle there. Oh. No, it's really being stubborn at this bit here. I just need to be patient. Patient. Just keep the remaining piece tight so it's not going to tear off, especially if it's a sticky piece. You definitely don't want to be lifting this up like a sticker and then it takes the whole layer off it. So you've got to be careful with my finger there. Right, where is this sticking? It's about there. Let's get that cut. Right, now I know it's going to be a rough cut, but like I said, the button surround is going to cover the majority of it. Right, come on you. Be dark soon. Nah, that's really stubborn. Unbelievably stubborn, man. Right. Just need to try and come in at this side and nah, this is also right. Try that now. Right. Oh shit, there's a sticker coming off at the front end. I need to be careful. Nah, it's still attached at this end. Damn, this is real sticky icky. Ooh wee. Still got a fibre attached to it. It's like, don't let me go. Beat it. I don't like all these fibres loitering about. Let's get them cut best we can. There we are, there's one gone. Bouch. Get these things tidied up, man. Yeah, for tasks as such, you really need to be patient, huh? So apologies if I'm boring you now. You may have my permission to switch off, man. But for those who want to see the task through to the end, I commend you. And I really do hope it's worth a watch, I really do. But we'll not find out until we actually take everything off and see what happened at the other side. But that's the beauty about, you know, this video, and amongst others, is that, you know, we just won't know until it's time for the reveal. Just makes things a wee bit interesting, doesn't it? Maybe not so much now, but hopefully in a bit. I might edit this video as well so that you know, well, what time we're at. Oh, it's just 34 minutes, man. Yeah, definitely commend you if you're still on here watching this at this stage. Sorry it's taking this long, but I'm trying to limit my videos to half-hour max, but I guess this one's just, this task has been really stubborn. So I always get paranoid when I'm having the blade coming towards back at me, man. Try and get out of that habit if I can, and try and... This isn't a bad cut, in all fairness. Yeah, it's starting to lift, but by what, how far though? I'm going to keep it tight. Keep it tight. Oh, right, let's have a wee lift. Right, how far have we got here? Oh, straight off. Beautiful Bernard. Right, let's go around this one. I know I'm kind of like going over it again, but it's just, this vinyl must be pretty thick stuff, so I'm just having to go around again. Boring. Right, we'll go halfway there. I think it's just, I need to apply more pressure. Just got to keep it tight. Oh, that was a good one. So good I can't even get it flap lifted up. Here we are. Nice. Right. Oh, JK. Is this already pre-lifting? Hang on a minute. Let's have a cheeky check. Come on. Nah, I don't know. It's a bit iffy around here. Come on. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Right, what way am I coming in this way? Try that now. Right. We have left off, but by, oh, hang on a minute. That's a couple of stray fibres. Keep it together. Right, try that now. Is that going to come off clean? Right. Final one. And we just need to actually cut the outline and see how it looks once I flip mould. Just need to try and get around this angle here. Right. Oh, I've cut it a wee bit ballsy there. I need to tidy that up. There we are, that's that. I don't know how that's faring out up here though. I need to try and keep this last bit tight. And then I'll lift off maybe. How are we doing? We're okay there. Now we've got a bit of resistance here. And you come round like that. Still got a bit of resistance about here. There's always one, always one. I've still got a bit of resistance about this midsection, which, to be fair, it is difficult to try and come down the way. Right, surely that's you now. And that's still fibres present, man. That's, I have to tie that up. Aye. I didn't take too much effort to get that out. But it's just this piece here. Right. Got that out. It's a brand new blade as well. Is that actually? That's untwined. Right, there we are, there's a wee bitty there, but I don't want, that's the thing, like, see with things like that, you're just got that and you just want to pull it, but once you start peeling it off, and the whole sticker will just come with it. What's this wee mad fibre here? Let's get rid of you. Somehow. Come on, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Jeez. Right, cool. So that's the buttons cut out. And it's just like I say, just cutting the vinyl one side to another. I've committed myself now, so let's do it. Gotta keep it tight. Just gotta get that match in here, which isn't easy. You had to just be attached by a tiny wee fibre, didn't you? Now, this is where it gets fun because the clamps are partially in the way. Let's clear that. I'm just going to have to try and come up that way. Try and come in at this angle here the best I can. Try and come in at that angle there. Come on, in. That's as far as I'm going to get on that side. Try and sneak the blade in under there, and then continue on. No, I'll cut it there. Just cut it straight on. Now, because that, in theory, should come away, right? Yeah. We just gotta be careful. Gently peel. Nah, we're not liking it down the bottom for some reason. Why not? Right, that should come away now. Come on, let's see your nonsense. Right. It's good to slowly chip away at it. Okay, I'm flapping about for a bit. Right, how far have we got here? Yeah, right, okay. This is where it gets interesting, right at this bit. You try and just get it so it connects with it. Yep. And then there's that plexi there. So, and just get it so that the meat, yeah. And he's cut to an extent, unless he's still connected, which it does feel like he is here. Ah, it is, it's the clampy bit that's really causing the issue here. Yeah. I can't even like release the clamp because it just So you, right, that's that free now, and I've got so far. I'm just going to try and cut. Come on, clean cut. That's all I'm after. Clean as you can get. One time. That's no quite. It's not a bad effort though. Kind of got it there. I just need to get it connected up with this, and then we're almost done. Right, let's gently peel away this bit here. And when I mean gentle, I do mean gentle. Are we almost there? Nah, not quite, not quite. I just need to keep cutting. Oh shit, there's a fibre, stray fibre. I don't want to have it straying about. Right, okay. So, right, well, if you've stuck it out this far, I truly commend you. Where are we at? 47 minutes it's taking for me to have a blether and cut this piece out. So now is the time to reveal whether or not it's actually going to be anything decent or not once we have a look. We'll wait and see. I hope it's okay. Right. How does this look? Quick wash myself, got a couple of spare blades kicking about. Right, well, this is how it looks then. Rest that there. Put that over like that. And then once I actually place the plexi over it, how does it look? Line it up kind of thing. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. 2 seconds. I know this case here was the original Power Stone themed case that went horribly wrong with the paint. However, it's just to actually see how snug a fit it is when you compare it, when you install it on the panel, and if there's any actual like cuts or tweaks I need to make to it. So it's not bad. Like this, obviously this artwork just needs a wee nudge to the, there we are, try that now. That's quite snug, eh? That's how it would look. Obviously for this one in particular, like that'll be covered by this one here. This is the one that's set for it. So instead of having like the cutout for the VMU housing, this is just going to be a continuation on, so you'll be able to see that through that. But I mean, that's not bad for a cut, and it's not too wispy in places neither. That's quite a good attempt, I must admit. So yeah, there you have it, folks. In less than an hour. Although I wish it was quicker, but It's pretty thick stuff. Don't know if it's not really that you'll be able to make a judgment call, but yeah, you see it there. It's quite thick, even for a sharp brand spanking new blade. But yeah, it'll look good when it's done. Like I said, I'm waiting on the components, and I'm also waiting on another piece of artwork from kind of regular from overseas, which won't take near as much effort. Like I said, they have these already pre-cut. They've really got it sussed, but you know, to use a local business for the first time, it's pretty good. I'm just gonna try and suss out how I'm able to do these little holes for the screw holes. It might be just a case of just boring a slight hole using the knife, and then just come the time of install, just allow the screw to more or less, well, we'll wait and see. I wouldn't want it that I try and screw it in and it starts to twist away at the vinyl, and then because it's a sticker vinyl it starts to twist and stick, and then the surrounding area starts to twist. You know, you get where I'm coming from here. But I'll definitely review that closer to the time. But, you know, there you have it. Try and show it better. And that's roughly what it'll look like. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed the longer than usual video. And yeah, just I've got like 3 joysticks on the go, but it's just finding opportunities involving weather or not being at work, which is difficult at the moment. It's finding wee windows of opportunities. So I'm glad I did this tonight, because likewise I don't think I would have been able to do it on Sunday, but we'll wait and see. If I do have Sunday spare, then I might get tucked into doing something else. There's definitely plenty of tasks to be done. So keep your eyes out on the socials as usual. And yeah, I commend you fully if you stuck it out for the whole 55 minutes or whatever it's been tonight. Apologies, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. And I'll see you all on the next one.